ISM began with Simon Christopher and I. We studied industrial design, RMIT, and while we were studying we always dreamed about things that we would like to design, and after a few years in the workforce we realised that we were going to have to go out and create our own work to design the products that we really wanted to design. Basically we started with the first product, and it was a cardboard drawer unit called Spec, because it was something that we were familiar with. We knew that the tooling was going to be fairly inexpensive, and we knew there was a need for it because we made a sort of A3 and A2 size filing cabinets. The other reason we chose that product is because at the time there was a recession. People didn't want to spend a lot of money. Retailers were looking for products that were fairly inexpensive to sell, and we also really looked at the compactness of it. We made products come really flat so we could ship them and be a lot cheaper. Simon and I are both industrial designers, and the collaboration has been really easy over that time. But then in our business we go out and collaborate with a lot of other designers. So we collaborate with architects, interior designers, engineers, and really try and develop solutions that make the projects work for the client, work for the architect's vision, and then work from a manufacturability point of view as well, what we're actually going to build. The fab lamp was the first lamp that we designed, and we continued with the same flat pack theme. So the fab came flat with the base and the stem, and we engaged a designer to do some cartoon instructions for it. So we gave a lot of personality. A little thin gift box, so it was very easy to ship around Australia. And it came in a range of fun colours. We did some cast resin bases, which were very fashionable at the time. And then we moved on and we made some aluminium and some timber bases as well. It's a product that has stood the test of time, I guess. And then we celebrated our 25 years in business, and we decided we would re-look at the fab. So the Fab 25 has LED lamp source, USB charging, it's totally portable. We looked at new materials for it, the stainless steel micro mesh shade. So we've really tried to bring that light from the start through to all the latest technology, and still retain the same aesthetic of the light. Madame Ruby was a light that we developed in the early 90s, and it was based around the plastic, and so we were very interested in the recycling materials at the time and recycling plastics, and we came across the polycarbonate from car tail lights, and we thought what a great material to make a light fitting from. Already was a light fitting, and we're repurposing it and remoulding it. So we chose a process that was going to be easy to mould the shape, and we chose just a small shape, nothing too big, and something just to highlight the material and the light that could be generated from it, really. Each light fitting that was produced, they are sort of unique in their own way, even though they look so similar. They're all made from material collected that is different. So that was the beauty of it. Each one's got a little own little identity. There was a lot of research at the time in other materials, and it's part of mutant materials in contemporary design that was held at MoMA in New York. The Madame Ruby was chosen to be included in that exhibition, and it was a lot of international talk at the time about materials and the importance that they can play in product design. ISM as a company, it's evolved over the years. We set out to design furniture and lighting, and after some time, maybe about 10 years, we chose to just dedicate the business to lighting. And what we love about the business is we take products right from the conception right the way through to supply. When we started, we were doing everything. So we were designing, and we were assembling things, and we were packing boxes, and we were doing everything. And as the business grew and we employed more staff, we found we were day-to-day doing business management and looking at the accounting and managing staff, and then we realised that it's not actually what we enjoy. We enjoy the design, and we were finding we were moving further away from the design, and we were employing other designers. And even though we're having design input, we weren't spending our time doing design, which is what we loved. So we several times we've changed the structure of the business so we can get back to more design. Well, we're passionate about design, and what I really love about it is you're always learning. You discover a new material or you create a new component. That's what we really love. It's like getting a present. So it's quite addictive really to actually, the product's coming together, and yeah, so it's always learning, and that's what we really enjoy the most.